When I was a kid, getting to 18 was like a goal, man. Like I had so many homies that didn't make it to 18. For sure, I'd never imagined being here. I'm just trying to like survive.
I'm here with the youngest African-American venture capitalist in the country, Delane Parnell. How are you?
I'm doing well. Being on the 30 under 30 list, it's pretty amazing considering where I come from. I grew up in the Jeffries Projects in Detroit. This month, I'm an entrepreneur at Forbes and Fast Company, the trifecta.
The company PLAYVS had a very successful round of investing. The company PLAYVS is dedicated to creating infrastructure for high school esports that makes it more approachable for high schools to jump in. Notably, it's also the only private company that the National Federation of State High Schools has officially sanctioned.
Yo, what's up? My name's Delane, and I'm 26, the CEO of PLAYVS, and we're building the infrastructure for high school esports. At PLAYVS, we're building the infrastructure and official platform for high school esports. We go out and we partner with game publishers like Riot Games and Psyonix and Hi-Rez and governing bodies like the NFHS, which governs all high school sports, to build and operate sanctioned leagues for esports. So kids in high schools are able to play a game like League of Legends for a state championship as their peers would basketball and football.
Okay guys, we're gonna start practice, so pick your players and get started. We're gonna go till about 3:10.
I'm Kelly Corrigan. I'm a programming and web teacher here at Shawsheen Valley Vocational Technical High School, and I'm the esports coach. We run a video game club here, and these are kids that could be playing video games at home by themselves, but they come here to play together for the social aspect of it. One of the big advantages is that anybody can do this. You don't have to be a certain size, height, weight. We have girls, we have boys, we have kids of different levels.
My name is Kieran. I'm in 9th grade. Growing up, I've always wanted to do esports, and it's always been a passion of mine, and never thought that school would have something like this. So when I heard that there was going to be an esports team, I'm like, oh, I want in. And especially when I heard it was for league, I'm like, oh, I definitely want in.
I'm getting emails from kids at other schools asking about this. They want to be on a team. Over the course of the last 2.5 months, I have seen these kids go from constantly saying I and my to us and we.
Yo, welcome to our office. Let me show you around. We have 4 core values, all in. If it's worth doing, it's worth winning. We have Adam Silver, NBA commissioner. We got Afromove, only black player in the NALCS, plays for Drake, Scooter Braun, Dan Gilbert, Nate Shot's team, 100 Thieves. You know how rappers and athletes, they show off their garage, their cars. This is our garage. It's our game room. We test video games, we play video games, player experience first. Everything that we do is for our players.
My name's Laz. I'm the vice president here at PLAYVS.
We're about to play Rocket League, and I'm totally gonna win. We used to play in my grandmother's basement. It was me, my brother, 3 cousins. We only had 2 joysticks, and we used to have to pass around. I used to hate that. That was my first introduction to esports, really, because we had to compete so hard.
So you could keep playing.
So you like don't have to wait a couple hours to get the joystick back.
Oh, let's go. It's an alley-oop to myself. That's like when Kobe threw it at the backboard and then dunked. Oh, that's petty. That's disgusting. I can't believe you just did that. We've built a product that allows kids to join their high school esports team just like they would their high school basketball or football or baseball team, and to play in a context that's recognized and that's celebrated within the school.
It's just a great thing to be with people that you know. We're a great team. I've made amazing friends. We stick together, we work together.
It fosters teamwork. It teaches people how to be critical thinkers. Esports at the highest level requires extreme sense of competition, extreme practice and dedication and hard work. Esports teaches teamwork. To win these games, you have to be dedicated, you have to be communicating with your teammates and have a strategy in place together. All of our leagues are co-ed.
I think it's a great thing that girls are going on like esports teams. I think we should all just be together, not separated because of our gender or because stereotypes.
The games are built the same way for everyone to compete in the same way and on the same digital field. Good game. Better luck next time.
Hey man, you win some, you lose some.
Take one, Parker.
Tell us why PLAYVS is your favorite startup.
My favorite startup?
Yeah.
You know, I could never say one startup's my favorite startup. I'm Mike Jones. I'm the founder and CEO of Science Inc. We're a Los Angeles-based incubator and venture fund.
You are easily one of the most impactful people to the success of many LA startups without actually getting the credit. Do you feel overlooked in that regard?
I had a lot of amazing moments in my career, either success or failures, where I built and sold companies or my companies just died horrible deaths. My goal was to make sure that my CEOs were always the winners. I just want to see them go off and become that next breed of like insanely good, strong, big business technology leaders. Like, I'm totally fine like staying in the background. You've heard me talk a lot. Are there any pieces of advice that I've said that really stuck with you?
The one thing that I take away from watching you as a CEO is the extreme focus you have and discipline.
I'll see you in a few days for our catch up, right? All right.
I was raised by a single mother. I have an older brother. His name is Delane. My father was murdered before I was born. His father passed away. My mom, she kept us in sports, put us in whatever sort of program she could to sort of keep us engaged and involved. And she probably changed the trajectory of my life and my careers. She forced us to get summer jobs. I got a summer job at a cell phone store. Eventually, I started selling phones and we ended up buying a cell phone store, turned that into 3 cell phone stores. When I was a kid, getting to 18 was like a goal, man. I had so many homies that didn't make it to 18. And for sure, I never imagined being here, and I never was trying to be forward thinking about it. I was just trying to survive. So right now, we're about to go to Cool Kicks to get some fire sneakers. Sneakers is something that we talk about all the time. We're always having competitions in the office. In Detroit, it's all about what you wear and being fly. In our high school, the most popular dudes weren't the dudes on the basketball or the football team. They didn't play sports. It was the freshest dudes in the school. Going into high school, sneakers became a passion for me. The money I did make that I didn't save, I would spend on sneakers and clothes. I remember my brother had these. I used to steal them and play basketball in them. I don't know if I'm feeling any of these, but let's try our hand at this game. Maybe we'll get a pair.
$5 per play, Jesus.
All right. Oh, no way, let's go. In 20 years, millions of kids across the country will be playing esports. Millions more will be on scholarship. My number one piece of advice for aspiring entrepreneurs is to keep going. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. This is my hustle.
Good.